Hey everybody, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. Today we're going to be in John chapter 8. I'm going to read verses 13 down through 18. Remember, Jesus is talking about how he is the light of the world, and then the Pharisees on the temple grounds respond to him. So those are legal officials. They say, "You are bearing witness about yourself. Your testimony isn't true." Jesus answered, "Even if I do bear witness about myself, my testimony is true, for I know where," that's an operative word here, "came from and where I am going, but you do not know where I come from or where I am going. You judge according to the flesh. I judge no one. Yet even if I do judge, my judgment is true, for it is not I alone who judge, but the Father who sent me. In your law it is written that the testimony of two people are true. I am the one who bears witness about myself, and the Father who sent me bears witness about me." Now, there's a couple of things that I find very fascinating about this moment. First, these Pharisees and their self-righteous, religious legalism ran so deep that they thought they actually were the law. Just the way the statement is spoken sounds to me like they're saying, well, we'll decide who you are based on our law and our proceedings. And we will find the witnesses and the testimonies and decide who you are and where you are from. But they fail to realize that standing right in front of them is the guy who gave them the law. I mean, he's the lawgiver standing right there. Thus, their self-righteousness ran so deep, it's actually clouded their judgment. Remember yesterday, the light of the mind? They are living in darkness. They're deceived. Now, second, you're going to notice that Jesus' ability to judge in this matter is not clouded. He knows that his reason for being in the world is not to bear judgment, but to bear witness. Right now, his mission is to bear witness to the God. And the time of judgment comes much later, by the way, and he will do that. But even in this, Jesus never ignores his own law. He is perfectly obedient to it and uses it to prove his point. Thus, there is a witness, but they won't find him because they don't know him, because he is the Father. And they don't know the Father because they have lost their way. Now, from this, we learn a magnificent lesson from Jesus. That is this, that every natural law we read about or that we know is very essential. They guide and direct us on what to do and how to do it. But at some point, you got to look beyond the laws. And you've got to invite yourself to ask the obvious question: who established all these laws? And the only natural conclusion is this: there must be a lawgiver, and that he exists, and that he is just, righteous, and holy. So believe in him today, will you? I love you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I pray this has blessed you. If it has, share it with someone else, and I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.